Hey, Darkness. I literally added everyone in my server and just messaged you, Mythic. I literally Wait, why am I hearing myself? That's not good.
That's me.
Oh, okay.
You're on my TV.
Okay.
I'm shaking off.
I was like, oh no, what's happening? Like, oh no, what's happening?
I can't turn it off. Give me a second.
I can hear myself again. Why?
Okay, I have fixed the problem. Holy.
You?
Why are you so low? Maybe it's my head.
I should put you on my TV too, not gonna lie.
I know, right? Holy fuck. I was watching another stream, and then my Discord was like, by the way, midnight streaming, and I'm like, no, there's no way. It's 10:30 for me. No.
Yeah, we had a call with our mortgage broker about all the house stuff that made me be late.
Okay, how do we do
Just
this?
like you're late to every podcast.
So it's just a web,
it's
just a browser thing. I have it in chat, pinned.
Oh, see, this never works for me, Midnight. You put things in the Discord. Okay, you didn't actually. Never mind. You didn't tag me.
I tagged everyone and then tagged the people who said they were coming. I tagged everyone.
Yeah, I never see.
I know you don't. That's why I messaged you separately afterwards, because I was like, Mythic never sees us. He didn't respond. I'm just gonna message him and see if he's here or not. Hi, Kratos. Kratos, come play Codenames. Yeah, I know you don't check, so I just that's why I messaged you.
Yeah, I told you.
I know.
Sunday that I would play. If you play Tuesdays, I will always be here. If I don't answer your direct message, then I sure as hell am probably asleep.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I was thinking about going to sleep not that long ago and waited, and I was like, oh, she'll be on at 10, and then you weren't, and I was like, all right, I guess I'm laying down.
I was not expecting over an hour long phone call.
I should have just checked Discord then.
Hey, Dryad! I'm sorry for missing the Death Note games recently. We've been in craziness selling and buying a house over the last, month or two.
Don't sweat it, Midnight. I'm sure you've been busy, and it's been pretty, ramshackle for the last, 2 or 3 sessions.
Yeah,
I missed doing that last one, because the last session we had, the games we had were insane.
Oh, yeah?
Really big, mega plays.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can join the next one. I've put in that I'm interested in it. You don't have to play Sofa.
It's been a genuine while since we've hung out.
Yeah, it has. Because we really only get to hang out during the Death Note stuff.
They hate you now. They just don't want to tell you they hate you.
Wow! Don't say that.
Man, I was just looking in the mirror today, being like, I want to be a better person, and you're coming out here with this, man.
Wait. You looked in the mirror? Are you tall enough for the mirror?
He's not short like me.
How tall do you think I am?
I don't know. Dryads are usually, not that tall.
I got a growth spurt. I'm fine. What am I?
He's actually 2 dryads in a trench coat.
Midnight. I figured you were just the same height as
no, he's the dryad on top in the trench coat.
So you I my bamboo as a kid.
I heard you talking shit about me.
We're not talking shit about you at all. Yes,
I have
for
the handsome
sure.
face
I'm talking
and,
shit about you, Jesus.
I'm talking shit about him.
Strong legs.
Mythic and Darkness say they're talking shit about you always. He's like, you guys joining? We've only got Darkness in here with me.
I'm his biggest hater.
I'm
not in there.
Wait, I was like, wait.
It says not
I don't know
Darkness, it's definitely Darkness.
Wait, I think, how do I, where's the link?
I told you, it's in fucking Twitch chat! Here, I'll put it in Discord too. It was in Twitch chat, I said it's pinned.
Put it in Discord.
I'll put it in Discord.
Oh, I'm not on Twitch.
I don't watch.
You think I'm on Twitch?
I don't watch your Twitch. I'll watch your Twitch.
Oh my gosh.
You pulled me away from my manga.
For your what?
Manga.
I'm watching. Okay.
You chose to come.
That's true.
Kranos.
But I was actually reading manga before this, and it was
Kranos.
a manga about Magic the Gathering. So
Oh
it's
my
like
gosh.
Oh,
the
wow.
most nerdy thing you
I
could ever
see.
read. But it's good. It's good so far. I'm giving it a chance.
Yeah, where you sent? Are you putting that link in anywhere,
I
Dryad?
put it-
I'd like to see this.
Oh, the manga.
No, Dryad.
The link,
Yeah.
the link to the manga.
Yeah, yeah. Put this link somewhere.
I had to buy it. Wait, I don't. Wait,
Put this.
I don't
Put this link somewhere. You really think money is an option for me? Put this link in here somewhere.
We're going to scan the pages.
Oh, it's an actual manga that you bought. That's
like it's a
crazy.
book that I bought.
Oh my god.
This guy's allergic to paper.
I am. I'm very allergic to paper, even though
Oh.
I'm writing a book. I'm very allergic to paper.
Who is this person?
How
Who,
did
Brad?
they? How did this person?
Oh,
How did
I'm
they?
a random person in our thing.
Wait, no. I've actually ordered something from that company. How the fuck did they find my Twitch? What is this? Wait, how did they find my Twitch? I didn't use my Twitch email. Okay, I'll check my emails. Thank
We
you.
can smell you.
It's that shirt I ordered. Remember?
That's
How?
twice that they've sent that message too, by the way.
Wait, is it? They've sent it another time.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Actually,
No, okay, don't. Okay,
Oh.
we're not using my. Yep, we're not using my real name. Thank you. Please don't do that. Yep, we'll get back to you. Please don't do that. Thank you.
Oh wow, that got removed so fast.
Yeah. Okay.
See, this is why I'm not reading Twitch chat. I'm actually doing Midnight a service.
That's okay. That was. Yeah, I'll get back to your
They
email
sent it about-
I'm just astounded that my chat did not even register. Just came in as message deleted by moderator.
Yep.
Boom, gone.
Please don't do that. I will get back to your email. Thank you.
I was in the process of like deleting it too.
That is wild how
That's
fast.
crazy. That's
that happened.
crazy.
Wait, is
This
Dryad
is why. This is
Oh,
why your real
okay,
name should
thank-
be.
thank
I'm in the
you.
game. I'm in the game. I'm in the
the
room.
package
I
is
will
gonna
do
be
that.
destroyed today?
Oh, okay. I will. Okay, thank you. I will get
Okay.
back to you.
Okay.
This
Yep.
sounds like a scam. I have no context,
It
but
does.
it sounds like you're getting scammed right now.
It does, but honestly, I don't know if it is or isn't.
I
It's kinda
actually
crazy.
apparently did get an email that I
The
just
fact
didn't
that they
see.
used- Yeah.
Wait, no, I actually have an
Oh,
email
the
from them
fact
saying
that they
delivery
used
failed
their
and may be
actual name.
destroyed.
Maybe.
How did they
Maybe
Oh my
find my
God.
Twitch stream?
give us your credit card, or we will destroy your sunscreen package. I don't know what you bought.
They're very determined.
Jesus Christ. Please let us know your
Walks in, uses real name, threatens to destroy package, does not elaborate, leaves.
Hey, I'm here about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Interesting.
responding while we're waiting for
what's
Dryad
even-
and
what's
stuff to
gonna
get
be
in
even
here.
more interesting? Yeah. You wanna know what's
I'm
gonna be
in
even more
here.
interesting,
Am
Midnight?
I stupid?
You
Oh,
haven't
wait, I have
chosen
to
a
choose a
you haven't
role.
chosen a thing yet.
Yeah, which team should I be in? Should I be a spy master? Am I smart enough? Alright, Midnight, we must fight.
Yeah, no, I'm responding right now, Roxy. Thank you so much. I'm responding right now.
Man, it's absolutely crazy that they have that little leaf beside their name.
Wait, did you just give them a sub? Oh my gosh.
I thought you meant the leak that said I'm like a new chatter.
Okay, I've responded to the
that
email.
might have
Thank
popped
you.
up too. I don't see that. I'm not a mod, so I can't
Alright,
see.
I think
that
we're just
might
waiting for
be
Kranos to
for
choose a
Discord
team to
server.
join. If you want to join Dryad or my team, Kranos.
What? Why are we having other? What? No, we got one. We got 2 and 2. We're good.
Kranos can join.
You
Doesn't
can
Me
matter.
and Dryad are gonna kick your ass.
I've responded to
Me
the email.
and Dryad are gonna kick your
I'll
ass.
sit out then. I'll sit out. It's fine.
No,
I
get in
don't
here,
want
Kranos.
to.
No,
Get in here,
Kranos.
We love you. We love you,
You
Kranos.
just
Get in here.
said. You just said.
Just be on Midnight. Just being on Midnight's team, she needs all the help.
Just
operative, right?
know, Kranos, that whichever team you join, you're saying that you're smarter than the other operative.
I want you to know, Kranos, I was the first one to cheer that you were here.
I didn't cheer you were here.
Just start. Don't worry.
No, you have to join Kratos.
Get it.
Join a team.
Join.
It's already one and ones.
Midnight needs you.
Like
Midnight needs you. It's well,
Get in
technically
here,
their team
Kranos.
is like 1.5.
There
I'm
we
gonna be
go.
so for real.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be so for real.
Okay.
We need you because I don't know how to play this.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that is important.
I completely forgot.
We are
am I
in sync.
first? Okay.
Yeah, you're Spy Master. You have to remember the thing.
Yeah, apparently you go first, Dryad.
Yeah, the first clue is always going to be the hardest because, like, goddamn, I have to take in every word at once now. Okay. Is there something else that I can take?
Am I supposed to be doing something?
No.
No, we're waiting on Dryad.
No, you're Dryad's giving me the one-word clue, and then I'm gonna try to match it with whatever.
No.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
It's not the same email. It's not the same email.
Why are we whispering?
She's talking to Jesus.
Huh?
Let's see.
Hmm?
What?
Environment. Okay. How do I don't remember how to do like question mark things or whatever. But...
I think if you click a card, you'll like point it out for other operatives. But then if you click like the icon on the top right or something, that'll be like you guessing officially that card.
Yeah. Okay. So environment. So that's beach, forest. It's a breeze. So.
I'm so rattled still.
Low key? Yeah. Unexpected.
Respectful.
What else? An environment. The globe.
A mouse can be an environment.
No, I don't think so.
It's got them germs.
That's an
Okay, well, I'm
ecosystem.
gonna go with the first two that
Midnight,
Yeah.
already share an environment. So
how long
beach
ago
and
did you
forest.
submit that order?
It was a while ago.
Like 2 weeks ago?
No, more than that.
More? Okay.
You checked.
They've been following you since June 9th.
What the fuck? It's really weird. It's a little.
They
weird.
created the account on June 9th. So as soon as they created it, they
What
followed
the
you.
fuck? That's an interesting way to get a hold of someone.
I mean, if you don't, you know, if
I
you don't
mean,
check your messages.
I guess, but like, okay.
I'm taking a guess because I mean both of these, in my opinion, work for environment, but I'm not sure which.
I need to think of what my word's gonna be for my turn. I'm just...
If I wanna, this is not like me trying to give you a hint or anything, but I believe you can. Yes, I believe if you are not confident, you can just choose to stop.
Yeah,
guessing,
you can
right?
choose to end.
Yeah,
early.
I can. Yeah, I know. But I mean, what's the harm aside from if one of these is the black card?
I didn't even look at the black card. Oh my god.
That's not good.
Alright, 50-50 chance. Okay, that's
Nice.
3. I'm gonna just say end guess. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do... think?
Took a 50-50 chance.
Bit of a risk. Bit of a risk.
Yeah, a little bit. Especially if you said I didn't even look at the black card.
I think I can. I think I can do this.
Imagine
I
I
think
take
this
the black
works.
card. It just says like
Kangaroo.
Like, I'm like, oh my god, what the hell?
5 delivery.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
I like to do big numbers.
I'm scared.
Interesting.
I'm scared of clicking anything because I don't know if I'm supposed to click specific things.
You just click the card. If you click the card and you don't click the little symbol,
Finger?
you'll
Yeah.
be fine.
And
Yeah, whatever it is.
Oh. Like
Hey,
this?
middle finger,
Like
you know.
this. A delivery kangaroo. I love that. Delivery jellyfish.
Letter.
Delivery butterfly.
oh my gosh,
I mean,
darkness.
people have to wear
Do I understand
people have to
what
wear,
deliveries
you know,
are? Do I
helmets.
know English?
I
Delivery
can message you
people
separately,
that
try
do
if you want to know
delivery,
what ones
like,
I'm trying to
the-
go for.
bike covers, helmets. Darkness.
Oh,
Those are the
You hear me?
5.
I feel
What's
like
up?
I feel like people who do deliveries tend to like have to wear helmets. They tend to run into walls a lot. I mean, they're often bored.
They tend to get
They-
whipped if they,
They
turn it in
could
exactly.
do
And
pumpkin
they get whipped.
deliveries.
Pumpkin
they,
delivery.
they go on a
Deliveries, yeah.
skateboard.
I mean, I feel like Cinderella would have done a pumpkin delivery.
Yeah, actually. You know,
You can deliver the police
police
right to your
deliver
house.
criminals.
Yeah,
There was
exactly.
a wall
Yeah,
delivered
either
to
or
the
works.
border.
Either or works.
I mean, have you guys seen that TikTok where the police delivered the lady's like DoorDash because they arrested him?
Yeah, they arrested the DoorDash driver.
Yeah, and then they had and then they brought the delivery to the person.
So we're going
There
with
you go.
drone.
Okay.
We're going with
Delivery
letter.
date would be a good one. I feel like Midnight's getting coerced by that company to like type in delivery, but
Yeah, where's the destroyed word?
I wanna go with date.
Wait,
Who the fuck?
what the
Wow.
hell?
Wait, who the fuck?
Okay.
Who the
I'm sorry?
Big Dick
Uh,
Randy just went in hard.
I haven't.
I don't know who that is. I'm
Oh.
kicking them.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they cheated.
No, that was all legitimate guesses. I promise.
I don't think so. I made it so new players can't join.
Yeah, who clicked globe? Was that one of y'all?
No,
I mean,
that
it
was
worked.
the guy who came in. It
It
shows
says
in the chat
game
there.
log.
Oh, it does.
Three-
Oh, it does. Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone came
Wow.
in and chose.
We definitely had Rel and date though.
We can
just don't remember Globe.
reset the game, Dryad, so that we can redo that. 'cause
No,
that guy
no.
cheated.
There's a challenge. I got this.
Oh,
I
okay.
got this. We
Nah,
can
it's
do
fine.
this.
Yeah, just, if we lose, if we lose because of it, then we'll bitch and complain.
Kratos picks kangaroo.
Randomly
Kangaroo
says kangaroo.
Kangaroo
That's
delivery. Alright,
insane.
got it.
Wait, it worked out?
Okay.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was
apparently,
kangaroo
okay.
was the correct one. It wasn't what I was going for,
fucking
but
knew it.
Alrighty,
Hmm.
Dryad, I believe in you. Give me every, combine all of it. We'll
Yeah,
win
that's
in
what
this
I'm
last
thinking
one.
right now.
I don't even know how you could do that. Depending
God, I can
on
only
what
give
they
you a
are.
single word is impossible, but goddamn,
Yeah.
I will try. Let's
I believe in
see.
you. Don't worry. I will say when I played this with friends like IRL, God, they play it way more serious. Like it is, you say the spy master says a single word aside from the word that you're giving you, and it's like everyone just goes insane, ballistic.
it's easier online because you can I can make facial expressions that you guys see, or like mute myself if I need to laugh. It's so much harder in person.
I believe in you, Brad. Weapon 5. Okay. So
A
whip,
jellyfish can be a weapon.
hook is a weapon. A pen can be a weapon.
Any of these could be a weapon. Even the
Mhm.
butterfly.
Helmet could be a weapon.
Especially if people are allergic.
Yeah.
The police have weapons. Board could be a weapon. Pumpkin. I mean, a lot of this shit could be weapons. Okay.
That's
Give me a fucking break.
I know. No, it's fine. It's fine, Dryad. I'm gonna
trying to
narrow it
figure
down.
out. I'm trying to figure out what the fifth one is.
It's actually a pumpkin.
It's actually the governor. It's a weapon.
You can pick him up, throw him at people.
If you throw someone out a window, they become a weapon. It's like a weapon.
Alright, so I'm confident on whip, hook.
Oh,
There's definitely could be weapons. They say the pen is mightier than the sword. Yep, okay. It's what, 3 out of your 5?
You might actually have a chance, Mythic, because I don't think I can connect my last 2 words together. I might have to do
it's
2
so
ones.
easy.
What do you mean it's easy?
It's so easy.
I don't know how I would connect those 2 words together.
So, because they gave me 5, right? I could get everything. Like I could, because I could make that last guess, right?
You could theoretically correctly get all 5 and then randomly guess.
Yeah, you always get 1
the
extra.
final one.
Okay. So, just all right. The only thing I can think of that's a weapon that I could use as a weapon that I could be confident with at this moment is board. So that's where I'm going. Nope. Damn.
Darn. But you know what? At least it wasn't the black one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
I spelled Halloween.
Halloween.
I spelled
we were
Halloween
right
wrong. I spelled Halloween wrong, I think.
It was a delivery pumpkin.
Oh,
I had it. I had it.
That pumpkin is Halloween.
It's got to be a butterfly.
You could also dress up as a jellyfish, a vet, a
You could
governor,
also be a
policeman.
police officer in Halloween.
Yeah.
Could be
Exactly.
a governor.
Like, yeah, you could
could
be a
dress up
lot
as
of
a
things.
mouse.
Yeah.
You could be Harry Potter.
You could be a wall.
vet.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're right. The obvious one is definitely pumpkin. For
Dude, if you
Halloween.
don't pick pumpkin, I'm stabbing you with this pen.
Hey, it's a weapon. Yeah, see, that was the obvious one. So you gonna just take a stab in the dark at the last one? Stab in the dark.
Got a 1 in 11 chance of correctly guessing.
Yeah.
Nice. Landing on the black card for sure.
You got the same chance for the black card as well.
Yep.
It's all you, Kranos.
What? You want me to decide?
Yep, you got it. I believe in you.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Huh?
Never mind, you didn't. Oh,
Right?
I see. That was a pass.
You played pass.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
he tapped pass. Got it. All right.
Hmm.
All right, last chance. We got this.
Yeah,
What
I'm just
connects
thinking.
everything?
If it's Potter or
Because-
police,
I have to give you a hint for the one word that you're missing, but also still kind of steer you towards the ones that
no,
you
not
did
really.
not know.
Not really, because if you can connect the other, the other what?
Yeah, so a good way to do it, Dryad, is putting infinity.
I'm
Pick
still
the
gonna go off
obvious
the
clue,
weapon.
and then putting a big. Yeah. I'm definitely
Yeah,
using
I'm putting
infinity as a
infinity.
number,
Yeah.
but I'm still thinking of the word.
I
to
also
use.
will go back and look, be like, oh, I only got 3 for your weapon 5, so I'll go back and be like, what would that be? You know.
You know what? This is gonna be a very weird. Be a very weird
Do it.
word, but I think you get it.
Get it. Oh, okay. Well,
Interesting.
probably butterfly. Because it's an animal. Jellyfish is also an animal. Mouse. Okay, so those are those 3 that are animals. Ants. Oh well, it's an animal, so a vet would. I mean, I don't know if they really fucking work on ants.
My pet ants.
Yeah, right. My pet ants, my vet. I took him to my vet.
Oh, man, I really want to help
animal.
with this, but I can't.
No, you can't. It's all good.
The governor got ants in his pants. There's ants on a windowsill.
Alright, I'm gonna go with what I had before, which was police, because that was for the weapon thing. I'd hope that I'm right. But what goes with ant? Animals at this point. Let's go with. Go with butterfly. Okay, I was right on that. None of these. I mean, vet. You could. Guess you could also say like veteran, so that would be a weapon, maybe. They use weapons, so maybe that went together with the last one for 5. Um, uh, 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 yeah, let's do that. Hey, okay. Wait.
Yo.
I'm cooking.
Oh no.
That was okay. So that could have been for weapon and ant being an animal. So maybe the last one's an animal. Or they no. This can't be. What could that mean? I don't know. Alright. I don't know. I don't know if either one of those are right. I'll take a shot in the dark though. What I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 in 8 chance. Alright.
So
Better yet,
suspenseful.
darkness. Pick one. Darkness, pick one.
No, no, no.
Or Kranos. Either one.
Don't
Pick
pick.
one.
Don't let the enemy pick.
Try it. I have a plan. Darkness or Kranos. Make a choice. Which one should I click?
Which one do I shoot?
Come on, make a choice. 1 and 8. Just give me a number between 1 and 8.
9.
9. Okay. Alright, fine. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know. We're gonna lose.
Dude, we had a cheater and we almost won. It's okay, take pride.
Yeah, honestly.
Fuck it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You did it!
That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
I was just like, I'm gonna click the first one. Fuck it.
I'm proud of you.
So, yeah, the
I knew it was
police
fucking
was just the
water.
weapon. That was just the weapon clue. And
Police was the
for
weapon.
vet, it was meant to be veteran because a veteran is a soldier, which is a weapon
Yeah.
of war.
Yeah,
And then
that's
I
what I was
also chose ant, the soldier ant because veteran.
Ah. Gotcha.
That was I for some reason I was like ant is the only clue I could think of that can get both vet and butterfly, and I was like, from the weapon clue you should remember police. And then you were like, what the heck is the other animal? I'm like, there's no other animal.
But then I said to myself, well, vet could be a veteran. I didn't even think about the fact that, like, I've guessed 4 weapons, but only got 3. So, like, I should have been like, oh, police ant. Yeah. And you know how many times I clicked that? I clicked that so many times, like, I'm gonna use this? Alright, I'm gonna use Spy Master this time.
I was so scared.
I mean,
we were very
honestly, I think that one that I got that wasn't the right one or whatever. So, whatever they call.
Are you wanting to be Spy
Can't
Master
work.
Darkness? I'm happy to be it again if you don't want to.
Sure.
You are? Okay.
Yeah, I forget which one it was, but it was a
yeah, I
weapon
don't
that.
know.
Oh, the board.
But it definitely saved it because my next one was going to be fucking helmet.
Yeah, helmet was the
red,
black
right?
clue.
Alrighty. And you go first this time, Darkness.
Yep.
Gun 8. Just like knock them all out. I wonder if there's ever been a Codenames game where like the first person on the first clue guessed all 9 cards correctly.
It's definitely possible.
It must have happened at least once, right? Like this game is so popular, and
Yeah.
there's just been so many games. Someone must have tried that. Dude, I don't like Big Bang. Why is there a card with 2 words? That feels illegal. Hope Big Bang is the black card. Hope Big Bang's the assassin.
But yeah, no, technically, if it's a noun, you're allowed multiple words. It's a proper noun.
Like Soldier Ant?
No, Soldier Ant does not count as a proper noun.
I mean,
damn it.
If it's a type of ant, I guess if it's like
you could use
if
Soldier
classified
Boy,
species.
If I did Soldier Infinity, that would probably work because Vet, Police, and Ant are very obvious.
It would.
But then you might have.
Yeah, but it was Butterfly. It wasn't Ant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Butterfly, of course. You would not have gotten Butterfly. You would have said like Governor or something.
Yeah.
Or Helmet.
Probably.
Yeah, the whole point was you were trying to get Butterfly in there.
Dude, when you were saying helmet is a weapon, I'm like, dude, a helmet is armor.
But it could be a weapon. I could use it as a weapon. Technically, you could use a lot of things as a weapon.
I did like I did appreciate you catching on to like the pen is mightier than the sword.
Yeah.
Like I was shocked you got that and didn't get police.
Well, like I said, it would have just been in a different order. Then it would have been better.
Yeah.
But like, I thought board being the next possible thing, like as a weapon itself, you know.
You struggling,
And
Darkness?
then that would have been fucking helmet though.
This should work, right? It's not illegal.
If it's one word or a proper noun, it's not illegal.
Oh god, here we go. What is Darkness doing?
Also, we had the home inspection on our place happen today. No issues that they care for us to fix before they move in. Why is
Oh
wizard
yes, my
a
pet
pet?
wizard.
I mean, they have
Wizards
pets.
have familiars?
Familiars, yeah. Shark. Shark's a pet.
I was looking at like animals. So like, there's a chicken, a cat, and a shark.
I know, but you know.
But they didn't say animal, they said pet.
Yeah.
My pet shark.
Oh my god. Well, oh, you're right.
Apparently,
It works.
Shark is a pet, man.
It's my pet shark. Do you guys not have pet sharks?
Now
Jeez.
now do you blind guess wizard?
No, I'm not letting Kratos play against wizard.
Oh,
Well, insta black card.
I was just still looking around.
I was
Alrighty.
confident in that one.
See, it's very interesting for me as an operative because I need to pay very close attention to which clues my opponent gives.
Yeah.
Because it also gives me a bit of an instinct as
Yeah.
to what cards are likely not mine.
Exactly.
Like, would not darkness have given the pet clue if the wizard was a blue card? Would he run the risk of you guys accidentally clicking wizard?
I feel like you wouldn't normally guess wizard for pet. Witch maybe, because they're more likely to have like a cat or like a familiar than a wizard, I feel like.
Midnight just doesn't like wizards.
I don't know. I
Fuck the
just feel
wizards.
weird. Like you can, I guess maybe then the reason why they used pet instead of animal is maybe because barn is one of our words.
Yeah, I was looking at that as
Because
well
if
as
they just
barn.
said animal.
The
you
thing is
probably
though,
would've
you could
guessed
also
barn at
consider
some
like
point.
a petting zoo happens sometimes in a barn.
I think that's too much of a stretch to me.
That's a stretch I would have made. I would have done pet form, but barn in there. And then I also would have done
Just give me a
apple,
second,
because
I'm
you
trying to
feed
figure out a
apples to
good
horses,
word
and
to
horses can be
combine
pets.
multiple.
No, the first round is always the hardest. Always the
Yeah.
longest round.
Then I also, for pet, would have done axe, because when the pet needs to be put down, you just take the axe to it, obviously.
It's not a pet at that point. It's like a meal. Why are you executing your pet? If you guys had to be executed, I asked my friend. This is a fun icebreaker that I asked my friends. If you guys had to be executed, how would you be executed? It must be a style of execution that was actually used historically.
I think just
So you can't just say like
shot in the head.
I would be death by snoo snoo. That doesn't work. Firing squad.
No, not firing squad, because that's like, who knows where they're gonna hit you? Like, closer range than a firing squad. I want to make sure it's one and
Okay.
done.
I guess then you're just being like you're being
I'm like
Mozambique.
kidnapper, like back alley, like gun to the back of the head.
Yeah. Two in the chest, one in the
Do
head.
y'all
you're
know
done.
what a brazen bull is?
No.
Question for you.
Yeah, I know what a
Midnight,
brazen
who
bull is. Oh
knows
my
the rules?
god. The bronze
know the
bull,
rules of
you're
this game?
insane.
I'm just saying.
Bronze
Question
bull is when you get
Midnight, who
stuck
knows the
inside a
rules of
bull
this
made of
game?
bronze, and then they put the bull over a fire. You get cooked to death.
Wasn't there one also
Question
where
to
they
Midnight,
have
who knows the rules of these games?
Sorry?
Question to Midnight, who
Yes.
knows the rules of this
Yes.
game? Proper nouns are person, place, or thing, right? So
Yeah,
a
so like
place,
it's
I could do 2 words.
yeah, so if it's like New York, Los Angeles, things like that can be done. People names or names of like people names, movie titles. Yep, that works.
Olive Garden. Only 2? Okay.
Yeah.
So Olive Garden, I mean, they serve so much fucking breadsticks. And, I mean, Olive Garden kind of is an Italian restaurant, so it reminds me of Caesar. But before I pull the plug on that, I'm curious if there's anything else that I'm interested in because I'm thinking about Applebee's, which is a
They definitely
restaurant similar to
serve
Olive
Chinese
Garden.
food, so it should be Beijing.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
clicking
yeah,
that one
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, and they wear shoes at Olive Garden.
They do wear shoes and a uniform. There's a uniform.
The
And
waiter's already in
I
uniform?
bet you
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least
yeah.
one
Okay,
Olive Garden
I'm
has a
clicking
pine
computer.
tree outside of it.
All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Not Darkness put pet instead of animal because he didn't want you to accidentally click.
But it could also, I was gonna say, it could have also been the black
Yes.
card. You have to think that he's also avoiding the black card.
That's true.
That was very risky.
Dude, I take risks. I'm a risk taker.
You remember that they also are going to be avoiding the black card.
That's probably why they made it.
Ooh, I'm so happy for the person I have as an operative.
I still think you should have done
smart,
pine
guys.
because there's pine trees outside of some Olive Gardens.
Some Olive Gardens?
I'm sure there's at least one Olive Garden that has a pine tree outside of it.
Yeah, there's a pine tree in the Olive Garden outside my house.
I'm sure they use mustard
all
at
Olive
the Olive
Gardens.
Garden. I'm sure they use mustard at some point somewhere.
If you use mustard at Olive Garden, you need to seek help.
What about the Chinese food? What if they put apples in their salad?
Some salads do use apples, but not Italian salads.
Machine steel could also be tin, steel, yeah, bolts.
You wash a uniform in a washing
I would
machine.
totally want to go out with like.
Why Wizard? Why are you obsessed with Wizard?
I don't
Wizards
know.
cast prestidigitation, and those that basically
spell
use a washing machine as a spell.
I feel like steel is more likely than tin, but is bolt more likely than steel and tin? Nuts and bolts feel like machinery to me, right? Fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah, kind of had a feeling there wasn't that. I was thinking more like
Well,
machine as in the Tin Man.
I'm shocked
In
that
a
you guys
sense.
did not try uniform first.
For machine?
No, for wash. Oh, it's machine. For
Washer
some reason,
was
I thought
what
the
we.
clue was washer.
You need to stop looking at. You keep getting confused between the clues and what the words are.
I am dumb. Yeah, I am
Yeah,
dumb.
no,
I'm
I
a
would
little
have.
silly. Dude, bolt was a tough word to avoid with machine as a clue.
I feel like bolt was.
It's okay. Now we just need to do pairs. We just take two pairs and we win. They're not. What are we gonna do? Invite Big Dick Energy again? Midnight's like, oh no, I'm losing. Oops, I accidentally loosened
It
my
was the first
permission.
round. I was really happy with my 5 clue. I was really upset that they fucked it up for me.
That is true. I'm sure they would have gotten at least 4 of those, and it would have felt like a really great moment.
I was really proud.
There was
of that
a game
clue.
of Death. There was a game of Death Note that I had 2 days
This is
ago.
tough.
I believe
Yeah,
you,
I know, right?
Darkness.
Oh my god. I do not envy you, Darkness, whatsoever.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm gonna say it, neither one of us got a good hand, okay? Like, we both had some pretty hard shit.
The thing is that both our hands intermingle so much, it's just fucking annoying.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm saying it's really hard to do anything with this. I'm trying to,
So
I'm like
obviously-
looking at it going, what can I put in here that they will
won't be
guess
something
but
of
not
mine.
guess yours?
Yes,
It's
me too.
crazy.
It's so bad.
Artemis,
Okay,
down.
guys, I'll
They-
pick the assassin. I'll save us the trouble, pick the black card, and just go next.
Honestly, almost likely, but here you go.
Rogue 2. Alright, so Wizard.
I told you it wasn't
That
Wizard,
one's a given.
Kranos.
But my
Damn it, I really wanted to
wizard.
pick Wizard.
You were working for the other
Okay,
team.
so again, uniform.
My wizard.
It's Beijing.
No self-respecting person wears shoes with a robe, right? Like that's not a thing.
You should hit tin or
But
steel. I
Queen
think.
is also quite good. Steel, yeah. Click one of the clear machine ones.
A tinfoil robe is definitely something people wear.
Would a queen wear a robe? They wouldn't, right? They'd wear like a cape or like a gown. I don't think it's. I feel like queen is a distant third option.
I think you should do mustard.
Completely
Lots of people get
unrelated.
mustard stains on their robes.
You wear robes after washing your face, maybe.
I
and
think
the rest
people
of your
get
body.
mustard stains on their robe.
But the robe is not a uniform. Like I put
No,
uniform there just because it's also a piece of clothing, but that's like a really big. It's like a big stretch, but it's the least big stretch that I see to anything else here.
I like how you're ignoring my mustard comment.
Well, because it doesn't cut the mustard, so I'm ignoring it. Yeah, between queen and uniform, I'm gonna go ahead and just lock in uniform. This. All right, that's great. All right, Midnight, I'll bite.
Yay, mustard!
Oh, wow.
Midnight struck again.
My pet mustard!
You know, it works.
My pet mustard! I put googly eyes
now
on
you
it.
Only have. Now you only
This
have
is gonna be
one
horrible, but
card.
it's the only thing I can think of.
I believe in you, Darkness. I believe in you.
Oh my god.
Blacksmith. Okay, well. One of those two at least. Ooh, rust.
An axe? You can make an axe with a blacksmith.
I'm really leaning towards rust.
You can make shoes.
Do they make shoes? I don't think a blacksmith makes shoes.
They can make armored shoes.
Fuck me.
Damn. My tin theory gone.
I should have gone rust over tin. Blacksmiths don't use tin. They use steel.
Oh shit. So, okay, blacksmith, I mean, this is important because I'm making sure that I know which clues is not like their teams. So like they probably don't have axe. They probably don't they probably have axe, they probably have ink, they probably have rust. So if those are one of our cards, I'll need like a very specific hint to make sure that I actually take those. But it's only 2 cards. How hard could it be to link 2 cards while avoiding, like, what, 10 others?
What's the infinity for again?
Infinity is if you just want to guess as much as you want. Usually it's because it's a last-ditch effort. Something you can do, though, is you could, for example, give me a clue with the number 1, and that would usually indicate that a word that I guessed earlier was not related to robe, and so robe is still a valid clue, right? Because if you give me a word that is 1, I'm like, well, I know that 1, but that means that the second card is probably robe related and not, you know, like gun related or whatever clue you gave me.
Could also give you a 0, by the way, so that you know nothing relates to us. But
oh, I mean, yeah, I guess you could. That gives me infinite guesses, similar to infinity, right?
no, I think it only gives you 1.
Oh.
It's just basically it's usually just used to like give you what the assassin card is. But trying to think of how I can link my 2 words before I just start.
Is it just me or does the guy at the bottom right look like? Is it just me or does the guy at the bottom right look like Agent 47 from Hitman?
Kinda, yeah.
Bro, that's Charles Xavier.
Like, I've aged a little bit.
Okay, so I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna do a 1 for you, but I do want to give it to you. Give it after this. What the 2 words were and what I wanted to give for both of them, but I didn't think you would understand it.
Dude,
So
I'm smart enough. Give me the 2 word. I'm
you want?
smart
All
enough.
right,
You
fuck
can
it.
do it.
I'm giving it to you. Then I'm giving it to you. Then you have to figure it out.
Give it to me. Better do it. It.
Oh,
What
I
the
know.
fuck?
I know.
Oh, how do you know?
That's
Well, the
crazy.
balloon's one of them, obviously.
Yeah.
But then, what is the other one?
I'm between 2, but I'm
I-
pretty confident on what it is.
Damn, I actually don't. I've never watched the movie It.
Oh my god.
Me neither.
I have.
Actually, I watched the original.
Oh, did you? I watched the more recent one.
Isn't there a point where like the kid gets taken and only his shoes are left? Or am I thinking of something else?
Oh, you don't know? I was like fucking, like I was like a toddler when I watched that movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say it got real fucking quiet when I said. Oh man!
I watched it when I was a kid too.
haven't... All right. Unfortunately, I have not seen the movie, so I'm gonna end guessing now.
All right,
I'm gonna give Midnight a
Darkness.
chance to take it.
I was gonna give you a 1, so just remember that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I got the 1 anyway.
You
Okay?
asked me to give you that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna give you a 1, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. You got the right one. I'm glad you backed out. If you weren't confident, now we just gotta hope that they can't link their 3 words.
Yeah, I mean,
he only technically has to like 2 if one of the other ones is
the
blacksmith or machine clue.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but can you find that out? I mean, I'm pretty sure Ink and Russ are 2, so you just need the other one.
You think Ink is? I thought Rust and Axe as the 2 other blacksmith ones.
It could be Rust and Axe, but I don't know. I feel like Ink.
I don't think
might
Ink
be
would
like a printer, like machine related one.
I think that's too.
Oh my
big of a
god!
stretch.
Whatever. It's fun to solve your side of the puzzle before you do, because then when you win, I'm like, oh, I gave it to you.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know what your final one is. So.
Yeah, it's true, but I didn't think it was gonna be a pop culture reference.
Honestly, I usually don't get pop culture references, so I'm pretty surprised that I got that one.
This is a little. I can't tie them together. There's no way.
I believe in you, Darkness. If you can't tie any of them together, just give us a 1 and just give us a clue to the one you haven't given us a clue to yet and put infinity. Or at least, or to the hardest one, if you technically they're all for... Do a clue to the hardest word for infinity, and just hope we get the others.
I have an idea for you, Darkness, but after you make your word, I'll tell you what I would have put. Actually, I'll just send it to you. And then...
No, I have one for that. It's the other one that I'm struggling with.
No. Okay.
Fuck, whatever. You guys have no hope here.
Okay.
Do I just... You want me to put infinity, right?
Well, so we can get all 3. If you can't tie more than, if you can't tie 2 words together, then do infinity.
Would this work?
So we have no choice but to guess all 3.
Yeah, okay.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, way better than the one I put. Way better than the one I put. Darkness. Wow.
Okay, Kranos, do you think beginning is just for the one? I think Rust, right? For the blacksmith?
Rust. I wouldn't get why Rust.
Well, because we're still missing. Because I think Rust works for machine and blacksmith. Right? Or do you think Big Bang was supposed to be machine? Like, they make lots of noises.
Yeah, that works with it too.
What do you think?
I think
I'm also...
I could pet the Rust.
You can pet the
You
Rust?
could pet the Rust. Yeah.
Then pet the Rust. I've been the one clicking and everything. You pet the Rust.
I had to pet the Rust?
You have to pet the Rust.
What if it isn't though?
You said you
What
wanted
if-
to pet. You said you could pet the Rust. There you go.
I
You
pet the Rust then.
I'm
I
between
have
these
petted the
two.
Rust. An apple.
So I'm assuming.
Oh well, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
I see
but I'm
what you
assuming
mean.
because of our last two clues both being metal related, I'm leaning more towards axe.
A ring can also be metal related.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. That a blacksmith wouldn't make a ring. I feel like if he wanted to go for like rust, steel, and ring, he would have done like jeweler or like antique. Like I feel like that. I don't think it's ring. Also, I'm pretty sure Dryad's is
Or
face.
Is it face? Because it's like has a weird creepy face.
He has like the iconic creepy face, the it clown. That's why I'm pretty sure it's face. Secondarily, it could have been shoe for clown shoes, but I feel like it's face for you. So that's why I'm like,
That's fair.
yeah.
apple X.
Apple or axe. I feel like a blacksmith makes an axe, right? Like they can make axe heads.
Yeah, they can make it, but
I feel like Darkness was saying he can't link the three together. Although I feel like a rusty axe makes sense, but I think he was more worried about Big Bang. Fuck it. No!
it was
No!
the apple.
It was Apple!
Alright. So,
All right.
Kranos.
Do not
Kranos.
do this to me.
Kranos. Ah, Kranos. Man.
What are you
That
talking
was
about
crazy.
Kranos?
Kranos, man. Kranos and his thoughts were insane.
So it surely was apple, and mine probably is face.
Those were my thoughts.
I mean, Marasi, it's
No,
one
no.
it's one word. This should not be hard.
Yeah.
You would be surprised.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes. Oh. Okay.
Oh! Why was that
Are you saying
it?
that yes, it is face?
Why is that it?
It's because you're saying that yes, face is the one. That's what you're saying, right?
My instant thought was...
Can't give you any hints.
Yeah, I have a thought is... I thought he's going for a different word.
No, you're lying to me.
I'm
Midnight,
not.
you're trying to
I
psych me out.
honestly, with that clue, I would be choosing ring. Like, legitimately.
Why ring?
They said yes. But I don't know why you wouldn't just do proposal. But I guess maybe that would also hit queen.
What, for marriage?
Yeah.
No.
Because Kranos was the one
just
talking
say
about the
circle
ring.
or something.
Kranos was the one talking about the ring. That's why I'm like, maybe that's why you kept saying Kranos.
Oh my god.
I'm being legitimate
Alright.
here. That's what my
So
thought
do I
is.
so do I pick ring, and if I'm wrong, then I can blame Midnight. Or do I pick face? And if I'm wrong, I can blame Marasi.
You can blame me, because
don't
I
know,
also
I'll blame
said
myself.
face was the correct one last time. Either way, you can blame me.
You're right. I can blame. I can blame both of you if face is wrong. So.
Oh,
Okay,
it
it
was
was
face.
face.
God, Midnight knew it. So I was saying
Midnight.
Kranos because you were.
I know why it was apple
so
darkness. I thought you just weren't
adamant
linking two
about
words.
Ring. Yep. Yeah, beginning was so perfect. I was like,
It
I
was
didn't even
so
think of that.
perfect, but I just assumed because darkness had been saying
Oh
he
my
couldn't
God.
link it that it wasn't related.
Midnight, your thought process was like exactly, literally on point every single
Oh
time.
my God.
And I was freaking out to Mythic in the background.
I had
This
I
is
had
why-
a heart attack because literally you were like Midnight was like apple, 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 and then Kranos is just like no,
switch our roles.
it's got to be something with the blacksmithing.
I do want you to
And I'm
know
like, oh my
that-
God, if he didn't hear her off.
No, I
Yeah,
I
want
honestly
you to know
convinced
that the
myself
things
off of
for, like,
apple.
Blacksmith were definitely.
Oh, did you? I figured Kranos did because you
No,
were like,
no,
really
I
thinking
was
about it.
I
was like, oh,
I convinced myself that it wasn't apple because I was like he kept saying he couldn't link them, which is one of the reasons why spy masters aren't
Yeah.
supposed to talk.
When you
Yeah,
said
true.
blacksmith don't use tin, I was like, yes, you got it.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
And then-
why did I
and then
do
when
choose
when
tin?
Kranos- And then when Kranos was like, but they make shoes too, I was like, no. Because guess what the
So,
black card was?
Yeah.
So for your Shirley Darkness, because I had no medals, I was like, you could totally have just said, like, you know, Mistborn or something. But then I looked
I
over
was
and
gonna,
saw
but then
tin.
tin is a thing.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait.
And then not only that, but also like, I was gonna say
Go
seed
on.
for a couple of the words, but you had bread and you had a bunch of other shit that could have worked
Yeah.
out too.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no,
was
I-
so
I
happy.
instantly
I was so
got-
happy when they took right away.
I wish I hadn't second my guess myself because I instantly got beginning being both the scientific and the biblical versions of Apple and Big Bang.
Yes.
I was
Yes!
instantly like, oh,
Oh,
those are
okay.
both definitely. And then I was like, wait, no, I'm gonna.
Yeah, also beginning. Alright, who wants
I
to
was
be
like-
Spy Master? Anybody?
Oh, not only that, blacksmith was Big Bang as well, by the way.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah.
Midnight.
Dryad's
let's team
joining me.
up.
Okay. So who's Spy Master of the three of us?
Oh.
Kranos wants to be
Yeah,
operative, so
No, I already went
I'll do
once.
Mm.
Kranos,
I'll
you don't
do
want to be it?
I don't think Kratos
No,
likes being.
I'm not good with words.
Yeah, I think every time
I'll do
he's
it again.
played with me, he's always refused to be spy master if he can help it.
I'll do it again. I'm okay with that. I just wanted to
I have
make
a feeling
sure
we're gonna get
before-
obliterated, but you know.
I mean, yeah, the two power over there. It's all good though.
Alright, what do I got here?
I'm happy. I put yes and was like, Dryad's gonna fucking kill me, because I know damn well they're gonna pick the wrong thing, and then you didn't. I was gonna put midnight.
It was a fun
I
idea.
typed in midnight at first, and I was like, no, they would get that, and I was like, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Queen.
Hmm.
Oh my god, these words would be so. I could
Are
get.
there any curse? No curse 2-word words. That's neat. I appreciate that.
You know what? You know what would go crazy in this, depending on what word like bunch you get.
Yeah.
Greek mythology would be so nice for this.
Gay 18. Sorry, all those philosophers. That's all I could think of. All the memes about like Athens and Sparta and stuff, just the two sides of the coin. Do you guys play a lot of board game stuff?
Sometimes.
Played Castles.
No. I'm not a nerd.
I forgot if I mentioned this to you, Midnight. But I know that you enjoy social deduction and you
Yes.
sometimes dabble in board games, and I've actually been making my own game in that line.
Oh.
Yes.
I think you mentioned. Wait, no, I think you mentioned this briefly to me. Maybe.
I probably have because I was looking for playtesters. I need to get back on improving it and like rewriting the rules. It is a social deduction game that plays with 4 players. It is Danganronpa themed.
Yeah, you've mentioned this.
So if
Yeah.
you hate that franchise, you will probably
No, I
not
like
like the game.
I like
But
Danganronpa a lot.
the main thing that I like about it is that it's dynamic in that you don't get a card that like tells you you're the bad guy. You have to search for weapons, and then if you get a weapon, you can decide to be a bad guy if you want. Anyone can be a bad
Declaration
guy.
of
Oh my god,
Independence.
so many. All right, state, go, black card. Right. Well, I'm thinking of Alaska. I'm thinking they came on a ship. State is probably pretty good. The other ones are kind of less confident. Like maybe the cross? Because I'm pretty sure God is mentioned at least once in the Declaration of Independence. And we also crossed the English government with that. Okay, but let's just start with some easy ones. Let's start with Alaska. What the hell?
That was my one that I was concerned about.
It's like the most obvious one.
Was Alaska bought later?
Yes.
It was bought later from the Russians. It wasn't
It's
part
part
of
of
it.
America.
Yeah, but it wasn't there
It's
for the
part of
Declaration of
America.
Independence. It wasn't there for that.
All right, what should I put down next? Princess Atlantis?
Hey, Kev! You wanna come join us?
What other word could you possibly be thinking of? Alright, let's think.
Wow, that was fast. I left for a second and it's our turn.
Yeah, it's our turn.
Yeah,
And they guessed our
really
thing for us.
Thank you so much for resubscribing, Kev. Here, let me get
I feel so bad for you guys because I don't know how I'm gonna connect any of these, even just 2 of them together. I've been sitting here while she thought of that, and cannot figure out a word that I could put together here. I got one. Oh no, because that'll. You know what? Midnight, you took a chance. I'm gonna take a chance.
Okay, you go for it.
Took a chance, so I will as well.
There's giants.
This one.
Minotaur, yeah.
Well, technically, this one's also one.
Yeah.
We could argue. No, I'm just.
Hurricane.
Oh, technically, that's one too.
So we're going with your Minotaur. And your Pegasi.
Pegasi, is that the singular of Pegasus?
Yes.
No, Pegasus is the singular, just saying.
I know, but he said Pegasi, and I was confused.
It's like moose.
Ship.
Pegasus is like moose.
I would like 1 Pegasi, please.
Pegasi is the plural for Pegasus.
I'd like 1 Pegasi.
1 Pegasi.
I would like 1 Pegasi, please.
Avoid darkness.
My old friend. I'm really thinking about I'm still thinking about what the hell was Declaration of Independence was referring to. Okay, I guess it was. I mean, okay. I will make some more notes.
Kratos and Darkness still need to figure out their last word.
They can get.
I'm leaning stronger towards
me.
Pegasus and Atlantis.
Go for it. Make the guess.
Oh my god, why me?
You're leading onto it on Atlantis.
That's right.
Well, there you go then. See?
Alright. Alright, Midnight, we're in a bit of a tough spot.
Don't worry.
Now you can pick your Pegasus.
I'm gonna give you a 6th clue.
Are we ending here?
This would be Declaration of Independence again.
Maybe.
If you just give me another clue with the number equaling 6 plus whatever the actual number should be. Oh, it sounds an awful lot like someone's typing Declaration of
It's a good clue.
Paper and slate. Let's get those two out of the way. Right. Okay. I am highlighting every card that I think could even possibly be part of this.
I feel like this is a great clue. I'm very proud of it.
I feel like at least one of the things that you put on there that you showed me are a little bit of a stretch, but
I think
other than
they're
that, yeah,
great.
definitely, definitely a good clue.
Okay, so it was ship. I gotta think more about the founding fathers and the state of America during that.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Now you have gotten me onto that boat. There we go.
Thank you. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I didn't think about it that way. Yeah, I didn't.
I had a great clue considering I'm not American and know very little bit American history.
I mean, hey, not gonna try to make this too political for you, but you know more about the Declaration of Independence than our own president. So
it's funny.
I've also watched National Treasure, so that's why.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say this is like National Treasure. Like he takes the Declaration of Independence and rolls it into a tube.
Oh, I didn't write down. I'm just gonna say, I wrote down Declaration of Independence. I did not write down National Treasure.
No.
All right. Well, thanks for taking another one from me.
Stop giving them things, Dryad.
Don't give me giant clues.
It's the founding fathers, not the founding sisters.
All right.
You're gonna have to point out.
I'm trying. Midnight. I'm trying to help, not continue, just steamroll through the game.
Dude, end our misery. What are you waiting for?
Bean. It's a bean.
Starting to see it here.
I think so. Is he not? Did he disappear?
No matter what someone.
He might have said he was gonna go get water or something. It's all up to you, Kratos.
I'm here.
Okay.
The bean.
Who's it's Kev, by the way?
Oh, that's Kev. You met Kev before.
Have I? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's just been a while.
Right.
You know Kev. Kev's a regular in my chat.
Okay.
You could cook pinto
As long as they're not another cheater, that's all that matters.
You could even put them through the tube. There are bugs that eat pinto beans. You could have it even in the palm.
Alright, Dryad. Finish it off for me.
Oh, really? Now that sister's gone, you can say lady?
I mean, she's not wrong.
You're killing me.
Oh my
You gotta get
God,
up to my
Midnight,
level, Dryad. Darkness would be able to do this. I believe in you.
The insanity,
Well,
that I can
I
see.
feel like
Oh my God, we would have been
insanity
a
you
great
can see?
team because we would have already been there.
I feel like you cannot compare us to me to Darkness. That feels unfair.
It's true, I spend a lot more time with
No,
Darkness
no,
than I do
I
with
mean, you
you,
won.
and Darkness is a Chaos Goblin.
Yeah, true.
Alright, I'm gonna
But
pick
Kev's
this.
now here. Kev's now here to help you.
No, I can't.
I don't know if he can though, because I don't know if he can
Oh.
actually help this time, because I don't know if he saw my screen, but he's here now.
Okay.
At least it's an even team, so.
Okay, so I mean, Ladybug is something. That one is neat. Ladies wear purses. Okay, it's a start. Mile is one letter away from MILF, but I don't think that's what you had in mind.
We know what Dryad's got in their search history.
This is a bit of a reach, but Medusa is a lady with snake hair. I'm gonna put that in the back pocket. I'm also thinking about that Declaration of Independence. Hurricanes are always named after ladies. Shit!
Yeah, Hurricane Tortilla.
Okay, Kev, you only have chat. I'm sorry, you can't see my stream. Good. Hi, Poggitron.
Come on.
Finally, last.
I'm pretty confident I know what the words are. For them.
Really?
For them.
For me?
For
Yeah.
them.
Oh, for them.
Am I stupid?
Yeah.
Am I dumb?
Dryad, do you live in the States?
Yes.
You should
Oh,
know
no.
these
No.
then.
Even Darkness is like, damn, dude. You know, I thought having all Americans here, I was like, I can do an American thing. They'll get it.
I will admit. I will admit.
Little did
I'm
he know.
really bad
Little
at
did he know.
geography.
It's not about geography. It's history.
It's history.
It's history.
Oh my
I did take
god.
AP history.
Oh my god. It's history. I'm gonna die here.
You know what? Maybe this will work. Maybe it won't. We'll find out.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Penny.
Oh.
Not Penny.
I'm also really
we gotta
bad
think
at
about
history.
it, right? I'm not even gonna lie.
Water bank.
Yeah, this is hard. I give up.
Darkness.
This is hard!
Who's It's Kev?
That's a guy from my chat. He
Okay.
said he was gonna
I
join
wanted to
today.
make sure we didn't have another big dick
Yeah,
situation.
no, I made sure.
That's
sure.
what I said. Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Yeah, no, he's chill.
Are people who go to sperm banks patients?
No,
Mm,
because you're not sick. And if you are sick, I hope they're not taking your samples.
Ah, yes, you have this
I mean-
rare genetic condition.
I mean-
Let's give all the children that rare genetic condition.
I gotta mute so that I don't scream.
Mhm. I'm drinking
Get
water and I will
Get
spit
over
my
this
water
side. We
out.
need a control group.
I just waterboarded myself.
But yeah, so Kev's not gonna be talking, but he should be able to play with us. And he can hear everything just a bit delayed.
Alright.
He's made sure that he only has chat open and not my stream.
What if Kev was short for like Kev Rolly.
Yeah.
All right,
I
never
see
mind.
I just don't know what a
Welcome
third
back,
could
Sofa.
be.
We figured it out, Sofa. Don't worry about it.
Wait, could it be like a blood bank though?
Blood bank, yeah.
Blood bank.
I doubt it. I doubt it, cause he could definitely tie that to something else. Oh my god. Should we just go for the ones that we think we know?
Sure. What?
Not water.
Alright.
Right. Well.
Another 4-1? Do a 4-1. Tie them all.
I don't think you guys would know what
I
that
don't even
is.
know how.
And make it
Yeah.
history related.
I think I know at least one of the clues that Declaration of Independence was supposed to refer to. That I haven't guessed yet. Someone join.
Hello, I am here.
Oh, hey, you're here, Kev.
Yeah,
I'm going to guess.
I will be enabling push to talk because I have some background noises.
That's fine.
So yeah.
At this point, you don't get more background noise than I do.
Was Lady supposed to be like a My Little Pony reference?
Yeah, I wasn't sure how else to add that in there.
I was thinking about that, and I was like, that's too unhinged.
I was tempted at some point to do My Little Pony.
Alright, well, that's it. Okay. Well, Cook, I think, is one of the people who signed the Declaration of Independence. And I didn't think about that until now.
I had amazing clues for Declaration of Independence, and I am so disappointed.
You really did.
Damn it.
Oh man.
I was thinking of horse girls.
Also, sorry if I sound a little funny. I am a little sick right now.
No problem.
You always sound funny.
Do you know how to play, Kev? Do you remember?
Yes. I still remember this game.
All right.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah.
Huh. We still got bank. We got 2 for bank.
I am hydrating.
Oh. Maybe.
That's crazy.
I'm sticking to this.
It's crazy.
I told Mythic
Oh
he
my
should
gosh,
do that one.
This is just like,
I'm sorry, but I could not think of anything after he said that.
We're definitely going with patient, right? I'm gonna
go for it. You tap it. All right, there you go.
See, I was right.
Was patient, huh?
I'm pretty sure Mythic meant patient more as in you're waiting in line and you have to be patient. Right, Mythic?
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Yep. Originally, bank, yeah.
In the bank!
What are you? Oh, okay, for bank.
For bank, yeah. When it was originally bank 3, I'm pretty sure it was being patient.
I put sperm because Darkness said it and I could not get it out of my head.
And he was right about patient. Just for the wrong reason.
But it works. Yeah, but it works. For both words that I put in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got
Oh my
to
god,
say.
giant sperm.
Oh god.
Giant. That's...
We're gonna go
Mario.
This is how Darkness plays. He goes through every word and makes it somehow connect.
Would a sperm bank be like a camp for sperm?
Oh my gosh.
Told you.
It'll be a band of
Also,
sperms.
Darkness, I missed you.
No, you don't contact me. You don't play with me. You don't do nothing with me.
I'm sorry, bro. I have life to deal with.
Damn, Darkness, you sound
That's
like me.
overrated. Just don't. You put sperm in a tube to make a tube baby.
Come on, Darkness and Kranos, pick
Actually,
one.
it does go in the tube too. I don't like. The fallopian tubes. Kranos, I'm gonna let you make this last decision. Not gonna lie.
Me? Why me? Let's go with the snake.
Oh my god!
It was tube.
It was. Yeah, bank has tube. You send a tube to send your money inside. You get you're patient to waiting. And yeah, I mean, I could have done water, but then you would have fucking had.
Yeah.
Then you would have done the fucking other thing.
So Declaration of Independence was so good. It was state, paper, mile, Cook for James Cook, ship and cross.
Yeah, James Cook.
Did technically get. Yeah.
It was such a good clue.
That is a really good clue. Wow.
For 6, yeah.
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah.
I didn't know bank had too.
Forgot.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's why I tried to do sperm, because you had it right. You were saying the things that I'm like, it's in my head.
I want to Midnight. I want to live in the same world that you live in.
I love being Spy Master. I'm so good at it.
Before they pick Alaska.
Because Alaska wasn't there at that point. Even a non-American knows that.
Right.
10 out of 10 play. 10 out of 10 play.
I want to be Spy Master again.
Not in here.
I want to be Spy Master.
I want to play with Darkness. Please let me in with
Darkness. How do I leave? how do I switch back?
Midnight, get in here.
No, I want to be Spy Master.
I'm gonna give you an 8-word clue. I'm gonna see how you
feel. I'm gonna do it. Kranos, get over here, because apparently Kev and Darkness want to play together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kev, you're gonna be Spy Master.
Oh no! Already?
Yeah.
Yup.
You got the 2 chaotic motherfuckers over here too, so.
Yeah, just be ready for some wild guesses.
I hate when I'm
okay, you know what? Okay, these are not.
All right, 8, Dryad. You said 8. Let's see.
Big Ben. Oh no, I can think of some stuff.
Oh, we got another 2-letter or 2-word. The accursed 2 words.
Camp Rock. Wow. Wow. Y'all got great words when I'm not Spy Master.
Oh,
I mean, you don't know what's all connected.
To ask.
Yeah, but you can definitely connect these pretty well.
Yeah, right. That's. I don't know. You said that in the last one too, and I was like,
it depends who has what words. You might end up having words that are like the other person has something really similar.
Yeah, if 2 words are very close, that becomes a problem if those 2 words are on opposite teams.
Right, or one's the black card or something.
Yeah, that is true.
Did not expect sperm somehow makes snake.
Sperm is snake shaped. What do you mean?
I was thinking you were saying something else was snake shaped.
Oh, that's what I was thinking too. Well, when they said snake, I was like, oh, okay, they're thinking of that. All right.
They literally wiggle. They go.
They're more like tadpoles.
I didn't think about it. That's all. I guess I should have done what Midnight said and went grown one.
Okay.
Should have just followed what Midnight said and went blood.
Yeah, I said to do blood or sperm. Because that's what Darkness said for both. And I'm like, well, you put both in a tube.
Yeah, if you went blood, I would 100% got impatient in tube.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't think of blood being in a tube. I guess I thought of it as a syringe.
Well, yeah, that's how you take blood samples. And
well, yeah, you put it in like a little vial or tube. when you're drawing blood.
Yeah.
I had a lot of blood samples drawn when I was a kid. I would know. They
Me too. I used to get like every time I would go, I would get like fucking 8 tubes out of me.
Yeah, they had like all the different little colored lids for different ones and stuff like that. I remember there being like blue and yellow.
They're like longer and like the
yeah. Yeah, no, I had anemia as a kid, so they were doing blood tests on me all the time.
This is gonna sound rude.
That's not
that was not 8, Dryad, but okay. Yeah.
It was not 8.
Where's the word fire?
Where's
the word fire?
I am
You can become fire.
I am stick.
Oh, Paul. Paul
This
Kratos.
is gonna sound really mean, by the way, Darkness, but do they take more blood because you're a bigger person?
No.
Because I don't think I've ever had that much blood taken from me.
They would take multiple samples.
It was when I was young.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Believe in you, Kev. You got this. We cannot.
It all
fuck
depends
this
on
up.
the,
I mean,
the amount of dust you need.
Why are you hydrating me so much? I'm hydrating myself.
I got a great one for you, Midnight.
Right.
While you're over there hydrating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got a great one for you as soon as I find it. There it is. Found it.
No, not Midnight, yeah. I'm so sorry, everyone, yeah. Why would you do this to me, yeah?
We got those.
I regret this redeem so much, yeah.
Oh wait. What is Jesus up to right now?
I think he's in his office right now, yeah.
Do it. I know you want to.
Let me think of one, yeah.
Right. Well, people is a body part. What else? Darkness.
You kiss a body part.
True. Ear is a body part.
That is true.
Yeah. That's 2 of them
Big
right
Ben
there.
is a body. No,
Alright, well, I'm good with. I think pupil and ear. I don't see anything else that can, like, work in that sense. Yeah.
You can link body parts.
Yeah, true. You could. But I'm saying, like. Actually,
We're definitely going with ear.
You know, like
Here's the body part. Yeah, just go for ear.
Alright, so ear.
Alright, we're doing the dad joke.
Alright, I want to hear it.
Jesus.
Here it comes.
Jesus.
Make sure you do the nya.
What?
Don't forget the nya.
Yeah, right. I'm nyang too. Great. What type of shoes do frogs wear, nya? Open-toed sandals, nya.
Oh my god.
Shush, Connor, nya.
Connor, nya.
Connor, I think you put me in the background, nya. Jesus just blinked at me, nya.
Yeah.
I want to do quiz.
Huh? Yeah.
What do you want to do, Darkness? Kiss? Do you want to do kiss? Fine.
Yeah.
Let's click it then. Click it.
Fuck.
That was definitely not.
God
yeah.
damn it.
That's all good.
Guys, I remember when I fell and broke my kiss earlier today.
Yeah.
That dog has the same face I have.
You don't kiss your boo-boos? Dryad, you don't kiss your boo-boos? You know? Come on. I'm waiting for the 8, Dryad.
Dude,
you can judge body parts.
Alright?
You said I'm gonna give 8. Midnight gave you a 6. You gotta at least combine 6 after talking all that shit.
Oh,
you yawn, yeah.
synchronized yawning. It was at the same time.
On my end, he yawned after me, yeah.
No, lies. It just didn't pick up, I guess.
Midnight,
hurry up!
I'm not doing
It's
anything,
me,
yeah. I'm
choosing the
not the
clue.
spy master, yeah.
You're so slow, Midnight.
Wow, yeah.
That was so good.
the cat is funny sometimes.
Shush, yeah. Much longer do I have to do this, Nia? How long do I have this
Forever,
up
the
for,
whole
Nia?
stream. Reacher.
It's definitely midnight.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
That's insane.
Would it be this
Reacher.
Kratos? I feel like it's gotta be
Genie.
platypus, right? Yeah. But like, what else is?
Platypus, yeah. Big Ben is a creature.
How is Big Ben a creature?
He
Yeah.
used blades to kill
A judge is a creature.
Big Ben is a clock tower, yeah.
Yeah.
Big Ben is somebody's dick.
It could be a person.
It's not, yeah.
See, exactly. Peach is a creature.
What are you
The
smoking?
dog is a creature.
I'm ending. I'm ending before Kratos picks something, yeah.
I love Team Lucanos.
Sorry, I cheated because I wanted to ask Kuranos what he's smoking. A peach is a creature. I mean, I guess if you're thinking of Princess Peach.
There you go. See, someone got it at least.
Peaches,
I
peaches,
just
peaches,
love
peaches,
the word creature.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
I'm still thinking.
Okay, Kev, take your time. While you do that, I'll mess with Midnight somewhere.
Wow, yeah.
Spend some of this money that I have, you know. That works, yeah. I don't even have to do anything. Kratos is money. Because it's on their theme.
He needs water.
Please give me cup.
Thank you for the bits, Mythic Nia. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't have Apollo active during multiplayer games, Mythic Nia.
No, that's not fair. Oh well.
Also, apparently darkness is gonna make me do the fake
I
catchphrase.
literally
Nia.
unmuted the screen perfectly.
The midnight hour
Yay,
approaches.
it's
Nia.
not fake,
It's
It's
corrupt
real.
in time, Nia. Hey,
Yeah.
life, Nia. Hey, life, Nia.
It's way better with the Nia.
Shut up, Nia.
You gotta do that. Now you have to do the Nia every time you do it. Before we do the Nia, and then we do the catchphrase. Ha ha.
Also, apparently I enabled some sort
Oh
of
man,
discount
both of
thing
those
here.
were made by somebody, right?
Huh? What? Yeah.
Both of those were like a
The
redeem
corrupted,
thing, right?
the catchphrase is mine.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But she
and
made
then
the
wasn't-
cat one.
No, I think someone suggested it, yeah.
Wait, did you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought
I think it was like
they
during
were
a
both,
subathon
like,
or something, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was from one of my previous like subathon things, yeah. Yeah, no, the Apollo bot is too distracting when I have a bunch of people I'm playing with, yeah. If it starts like talking over them and stuff, I just can't hear anything, yeah.
Can't wake up.
Apollo's distracting.
Okay, I thought of one. But,
Got it. Alright, so I'm gonna put this here just because I think that was what our last one was for body part. But okay, that works. So, rock concert.
Oh. Just
Violin.
Go for it. Oh wait, you're
Just,
right.
yeah,
No, just go for rock concert.
I usually put.
Just go for rock concert.
All right, I'm gonna do pupil. Hey.
Yeah, I figured it was Rocking Stadium as well. Yeah.
Woo! I'm killing it.
You are.
All right, Dryad, I believe in you, Nya.
Man, I miss playing this game.
It's so much fun, right, Nya?
The nyas are killing me.
Shush, Nya. I have 1 more minute of it, Nya. 1 more minute, Nya.
Olympics, yeah.
Yo, extend it a little more. Imagine.
I could. I have so many points.
You won't. You won't.
Oh no, do you have a timer on it, Midnight?
I don't think so, yeah.
You do, yeah.
Oh, do
5
I,
minute
yeah?
timer. Yeah.
Oh, on the midnight
yeah
thing, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. The outfit
like
doesn't go away, yeah, but I only do it for 10 minutes, yeah.
I mean, I could change the outfit, but.
Yeah. I think wheelchair for like the Paralympics, yeah. What do you think, yeah?
If you think, go for it. Go for it. If you think, go for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey. Alright.
And time's up.
Clutch up.
Yep. You got this, Kev. Why did the moon face not work?
It did. It showed up. It shows up for like
did it?
30 seconds. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just pops my like logo thing over my face for a bit. Lunar made that a redeem.
Edgy.
I've got a box over me. Hey, I'm wiggling the box off. Wait, I'm wiggling the box off. I've got the box off my head.
If only the box hit on top of you and the edgy changed like simultaneously.
Yeah, the outfit change takes a little bit for some reason. I don't know why, but it like takes a while to like do that thing.
If you didn't wiggle it off, it would have.
I wiggled the box off. Oh,
yeah,
no, it's just my foot. Okay.
I got to turn your stream on because you know you're
You
not.
guys yeeted me at the exact same time.
Perfect.
Kratos and Darkness both hit yeet.
He knew exactly what I was trying to do. Oh, perfect. Wait.
Darkness's pet. You gotta do Darkness's pet.
It just looks like Midnight's pissing on stream.
No! Stop!
Like all 4 of the last ones together. She's peeing, guys. Oh my god, she's peeing everywhere.
Look at
She's peeing everywhere. She even squatted down to do it.
I'm thinking of a clue, and then the next thing I see on my second monitor is feet, like legs.
I'm fucking dying, bro.
Peeing, man. Just peeing.
Yo, tap dance. Yo.
It's like everywhere.
No, stop!
God damn. Oh, now you gotta hydrate all those times too, huh?
My throat
Oh
hurts.
no, Minna, you got enough water for this?
That's a lot of hydrating.
Where's our clue?
Dun, 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 dun.
I gotta say the laminar flow is
I'm
kind of impressive.
Huh? What's impressive?
Yeah, right?
I was gonna say the laminar flow. I wish my piss had laminar flow like
No! They also broke the hydrate. It's not supposed to be able to break anymore. It was supposed to be fixed.
It broke.
We found the way.
Finally.
And I know exactly how to do it now.
No.
I can replicate the bug. You're fucking done.
They used to do it all the time, and I thought it got fixed, and apparently it's broken again.
Yeah, that's why there's a whole. That's why there's a emote for it.
Yup. Well, no, the emote wasn't because it got broken. The emote was because people, Kranos and other people would just spam the hydrate.
Yep. Emote.
Yeah, it was fun drowning you.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make a good clue.
Recall for? Oh,
But
no.
Oh,
What? One?
yeah,
Well.
there's so many
At
like
least get
puzzles.
Yeah, boil works. Yeah. But you could have done infinity, and then we could have just hoped and prayed. But bikini for burns. Yeah, sure. Could do it that way.
I think a violin gives
Blacksmith,
you
yeah.
burns.
Oh, shut up.
I
Say
think you
me
can
on
get
next
orange
time.
burns.
Maybe I'll listen
like,
to you.
Agent,
Say me, yeah.
Agent Orange.
What about when you get peach burns?
you can burn the school down.
What about when you set your parachute on fire and fall to your death?
Well, the word's not death.
What about when you drink so much maple syrup that your throat starts to burn?
What about when you piss on stream?
No!
What about when you?
It does burn when you do feel. Yeah. Yeah.
No!
Is this how we learn that someone in the call has like
No,
has
they're making fun.
burning
I think you were
pee-ish?
no, yeah, you were focused on your clue before. It was they're talking about all the hydrates and how it looked like I was pissing myself. My VTuber model.
Yeah, but I also choose to believe that this guy's pee just burns.
It's blacksmith or boil. I don't think it's bikini anymore.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. But you only gave us one, so. We've already got all our other stuff from the last ones, so.
Fuck, this is hard.
Alright, I'm just choosing one.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we get one chance. One chance. We only get one more, but we get one chance. Where should we put it?
You're right.
Do we want to just pass, or do we want to fucking try? Because I feel like they're gonna connect the two words next time.
Alright, Kev, I need you to think really hard about this word, okay?
What?
Just transmit it to me through my brain. Telepathically.
Telepathically tell him the word.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Telepathically. Discord.
No, not Discord.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, darkness.
Wait, technically we didn't get body part, right?
Yeah, you did. You got
Yes,
people.
we did. Pupil. I picked pupil last time.
Oh,
You
you're
guys
right,
have gotten
you're
all
right,
your
you're right.
clues.
Yeah.
We got in everything.
Yeah,
You've gotten everything. You have nothing left.
So we can just end and hope that they don't get both the
We
next
can't
one.
end. We have 3. We need to get at least one, but if we get one of theirs, it's over.
I think you should go for violin.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We could take it. I think Midnight is.
You know what?
Oh god, here we go. Darkness, do what you want.
You should definitely not go violin. It's definitely not violin if he only gave you concert too.
That's more of an orchestra, though.
You can. Yeah, but still, it's like musical.
Be concert.
Yeah, that's true.
Violin concerts are still a thing.
Orchestra is a kind of
I'm
concert.
letting you make the choice, Darkness.
We burn schools down, right?
Sure.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I mean, I only burn the school down after I take the gun in.
Listen
Oh
to
my God.
listen to
Oh,
your heart,
wow.
Daniel.
True America's things, you know.
No, I mean it. I mean,
Just
if
American.
there was like base on here, then yeah, we burn bases down. I mean, we are American after all.
You ever just want to burn Big Ben?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's a good idea. And hell, we burned our bridge with England, so I mean that's where Big Ben is.
Right.
Yeah, but not when we burned the bridge. If you follow Midnight's crazy history
My
logic.
Declarations of Independence was one of the best clues I've ever given. Don't you look down on it.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Man, one of the best clues you've ever given. And
It is!
The wrong
It was
part
so
immediately.
good!
I'm making a choice. Darkness, you ready?
I will grant there were like 2 clues that I should have really gotten that I didn't. Alright.
I do feel like you should have gone for paper over any states though first, considering it's written on paper.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's gotta be those two, right?
Wait, no, we're not fucked.
Oh fuck!
Hey, thank God.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay.
I'm sorry, Kratos. I was so sure.
Okay, I almost.
I was so like trying to process the word.
I was so sure. I was so sure. I'm so sorry.
Your arrogance.
I know what their fucking word is. I'm pretty sure you guys know
have
it,
to
I think I do
clutch
as well.
up, like really clutch up.
Really do.
I will try to think as hard as I can.
You're gonna have to give us infinity,
have
or
to
else
give
we're
it
not
3.
gonna be.
You have to give it 3.
I have to. I have
You
to.
have
at
to give
this
it 3.
point.
No matter how. No matter how.
It has,
I mean, you can
it has to
stretch.
either be 3 or infinity. It has to be 3 or infinity.
Or 0 if you can
Couldn't
match
just be
the
2
black
technically?
word to our word.
Let me get some time to think. Let me lock in.
I've also done before where
Wait,
I've
does
done.
0 give us infinite?
Yeah, so 0 also gives you infinite choices, but it's like the opposite kind of thing. It's like do everything but this. So I've done it before where I matched all the white clues and the black clue and the of what was left, because it wasn't like early on, but I matched like all the remaining clues that weren't ours easier than I matched my remaining ones, and so I did a 0.
Huh.
It works well late game. It's also 0's really good if you if they're like really on the right track with something, but like one of their options like they were discussing is really wrong, and so then you just do something 0, and then it basically just implies do all your same guesses just without the one relating to this.
Yeah. You do like it's an indication that all the words remaining are part of earlier clues.
Yeah. Either earlier clues
Including
or what
potentially
they
the
were
clues you
like
gave with the 0.
considering previously.
I believe in you, Kev. You got this.
You got this, Kev.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
No pressure.
I wish there was a timer, Loki.
I don't. That would make it
It'd be
more
fun.
stressful.
Exactly.
I do have to go after this
Stress
one.
would do
It's
wonders.
9:30.
Same.
No, you don't.
I do. Jesus has work tomorrow.
No,
I mean, so do I, but I work from home.
It's
But he
not
has work in the
30.
office.
It's 24, not 30.
Yeah, but by the time we're done, like, we're not gonna be able to finish another game by 9:30.
That's who.
It's
We could just do
1
like a
minute.
full 8
One
words.
speed run it. Speed
Right.
run it.
Does someone want to do one where we
Just
literally
don't
just
land the
do
black
the full?
card.
No, it's gonna take.
It takes 5. It takes us 5 minutes to figure out who's gonna be the spy master and who's gonna be the operative.
Yeah,
so.
it's gonna take too long.
I mean, we'd have to switch it up.
Horizon.
Okay,
Oh.
Horizon's
okay.
This one you really have to use your brain. I hope you have the wits.
I know at least 2 of them.
Huh.
I think I know at least 2.
That's not it. I take it back.
Ooh, ice cream.
I take it back. Really gotta use your brain. Something that me and Dart
These are my picks.
not good at. Alright, click them then.
Nope. I still gotta.
This is probably my
see what
last
you
game,
think.
by the way, Chalice.
Hmm?
I have to jump off after this. It's very late.
Yeah, no, I gotta
we all
go
do.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my thought process.
Sorry, I was unable to like make it earlier. I was a little
That's
bit
okay.
busy.
That's fine. We had enough people.
Alright, explain why you think Peach and Maple, Darkness.
I know why he
In my
thinks
brain,
Peach.
Horizons are always. In my brain, Horizons are always orange. So.
Well, that's why I went orange. But
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Maple
Peach
needs
is
to be
similar
orange.
because it's kind of like a pinkish tone.
Yeah, it's literally like.
I think it's all colors, right? That's why you're choosing
like
them.
orange. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You guys realize that the horizon is still the horizon during nighttime, right?
Yes, but that's why I said in my head it's always orange.
Fair enough.
Oh, I think I know what the other one
And
is.
then I was also thinking about it, cause like that one girl from Horizon Zero Dawn is a ginger. So.
I think I know what one of them is, potentially. You gotta go for it, guys. I gotta go in a minute. Alright, Dryad. I think potentially they had
You sound
compass.
So pained. Like someone just killed your pet.
Yeah. Oh, Big Ben!
That was me.
There we
Compass
go,
and Big
baby.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen. When I said Horizon, I was thinking either so Big Ben, the time, right? This time, like journey, time, horizon, then compass, travel, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I got compass.
I tried to think of something.
Yeah.
And when I said string earlier, I knew that parachute was an option. I was gonna say strings, but I thought that would lead you towards parachute.
That still
so I
leads
said
you.
string because I wanted to I wanted to lead you to like a G-string bikini.
That's what
I wouldn't have gone there. I thought after it wasn't parachute, just string as in like bikini like straps.
I could have done survival,
fun.
but that would be only
I was
two.
also
It would make sense.
unironically, just because it's music themed and a proper noun, I was also thinking of putting in literally the band Bare Naked Ladies and be like, I wonder if that would work. Would they get violin and bikini from that?
I don't know if I would have gotten violin.
Probably not.
Oh, I guess if concert and rock was already taken, I might have. I would have gotten bikini.
Yeah, all the musical themed ones were gone.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
It was a fun game.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Again.
Hopefully we can do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, never.
I mean, we want to do it every Tuesday, right?
Yep. All right, and thank you guys all so much for watching. I really